Damn it, she's on to us. Don't panic, we planned for this. We'll act as decoys while Renda Ray brings her down. Go, go! Wait! Not yet, there's no need to rush this. Ah! Sodded, always so headstrong. Fucker me, my head. I can't. No, no, come back here. Finish it, you bloody bastard. Finish me. I am so sorry. It's all my fault. I'll not let it end like this. I promise. I'll kill that goddamn beast if it's the last thing I do. Hey, what was that just now? I've had headaches before, but by the way you were thrashing about, wasn't like anything I ever felt. By the gods, and I thought we were lucky just to catch a glimpse of Andrea. But you are also telling me that you were granted a vision of her past with this power of yours? Though, two warriors killed while hunting a great horned beast. A beast their surviving companion vows to slay in revenge. I have heard of this tale before. I know it. Bah, but it's a common sort of tale, I suppose. But regardless, she's gone. Come, let us return to the Crystarium and celebrate your accomplishment. Oh, hi, good evening. This is Pengy. It is now 9:24 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It looks like I finally struck gold and with my streaming, and it looks like I finally got a stable channel. And it looks like my data throughput is rock solid. So I just want to take this chance and say hi because this is probably the best stream I'm going to get today. So I am at level 75 and I need to get to level 76 in order to continue on with my main scenario quest, which you'll see on the bottom left there, called Out of the Wood, and that is a level 76 required. So I am just doing some quests, little side quests over here, so I can get to know some of the side characters. And once I get myself to level 76, I can continue on with the story. So I know nobody's here yet, but please enjoy. Oh, I think I see something. This is a lookout point, so here we go. Okay, let's go back to town. The river, sand, the field of amber. I feel like I should break out and start singing a Sting song. You know, the one about the field barley. I have orders to take you to the Crystarium whenever you need. Will you be heading back now? Yes, I will. The table is set, and so I bid you raise a glass with me, that together we might toast your spectacular accomplishment. Grunt, crunch, crunch, snort, slurp, grunt. There's really nothing quite like a hearty meal after a job well done. Had your fill? Oh, the thing went too fast. Had your fill? I have another few more bottles ready and waiting to be opened, no? Very well, if you insist. It occurs to me, my good woman, that I have yet to ask your name. So quickly did we forge our friendship that I hardly noticed until now. Penguina White Oak. Reek and Penguina. Yes, I rather like the sound of that. Reek and Penguina. The daring duo. The bravery bounty hunters. The scourge of the sin eaters. Once we have slain Andrea, not a soul in Norvrant will not know our names. They shall ring out all across the realm. Ah, but I should dwell overmuch on the victory before the struggle. A wise hunter is prepared and patient. Twid to be prudent to send double, nay, triple the agents afield to seek out promising you these. what would you say? If I didn't know any better, I would say you're a gillionaire. Or, you sure it's wise to spend your money so freely? Worry about the budget for our brave endeavor? Well, don't be. I am prepared to fund our activities as needed. No expense shall be spared. None whatsoever. Well, we could take another one from him. Might as well, right? Level 74. Freedom from privilege. Liu Reek is, as usual, quite pleased to see you again. There she is, Penguina. Come and rejoin her bosom companion in the great hunt. It is well that you have, for I have obtained new information concerning sighting of Andrea at Kulusha. The fiend has transformed yet another deadly mark, a great bear in this instance, into an even deadlier eater. And so it befalls to Reek and Penguina to slay the newborn eater and continue their pursuit of Norvrant's most notorious virtue, to Kulusha and to glory. Looking to procure yourself an Amaro? Then I reckon you come to the right place. First time at a Amaro stop it is. Is it? Worry not, my friend. I see that your name is added to the books, that you can return here whenever you wish. There. Let us brook no further delay and commence our search, separately as before in Amarang. If you catch the eater first, I grant you leave to kill it without me. I trust you will not be disappointed if the reverse were to occur. Surely not, surely not. I myself will be most put out if I happen to lose to you a second time. And so, on that note, may the best hunter win. Search for a bear-like sin eater. we are. Destination. You survey your surroundings, but find no trace of the bear you seek. These chickens. Ah, there we go. This area is full of angry chickens. Or should we say angry birds? Despite looking far and wide, you fail to find any trace of the bear you seek. Perhaps Lurik was indeed the better hunter today. Perhaps Lurik was indeed the better hunter this day. Well, travel me. After the bear, were you? Sorry, sinner, but you come too late. We claimed the bounty, but not a few bells ago. Cocky sellsword. To the victor goes the spoil, and to the loser, bugger all. Rye hunter. Wicked wife. Oh, don't you tell me you're the little lordling's newest bosom companion. Yes, I am. Hate to say it, Penguina, but it seems we were late to the party. Lambert and his mates slew the bear before we could. So it's true then. You cast your lot with it, the boy. you poor deaf sod. Daft sod. But I don't understand. The eater was a newborn. How could you possibly have learned of it and gotten here before we did? Well, see, that's the problem with relying on higher help. They're loyal to your coin, not you, and you're not the only one willing to open his purse. Yeah. But more importantly, Reek, what's this I hear about you hunting Andrea? With help, I mean, rather than all by your lonesome. I have a distinct memory of you storming off in a huff, saying you didn't need me or anyone else to finish the job. Tell me I'm wrong. Do as you like, help or no. You've got no chance of beating me to the prize, because unlike you, I'm not all talk, and neither are me mates. Speaking of mates, how much did it cost you to buy her friendship? Do tell. Ha 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 ha! Piss off, Lambert. Why are you still here? You got your mark, didn't you? You should choose your friends more carefully, sinner. When it all goes wrong, don't say I didn't warn you. You have questions, I'm sure. As you have surmised, Lambert was once a comrade of mine. I took him into my service that we might hone our skills battling sin eaters in preparation for facing Andrea. However, I soon came to see that he was not all that capable of a hunter, and so I dissolved our working relationship. Unfortunately, he did not take it in stride, and instead resolved to recruit new companions so he might beat me at my own game. It would seem that his fortunes have improved greatly of late, so much so that I fear we can no longer afford to dedicate time to tracking lesser eaters, and must devote our undivided attention to the pursuit of Andrea. As such, we should be getting back to the Crucarium, but before we depart, I have one other matter to attend to in Umor. If I might trouble you to accompany me. Ah, but of course you will. Let us be off. Bottom rung. Can we not get in here? I cannot go up there for some reason. Look, there's somebody here. Let me see how they get in. See, just disappear. Well, obviously I can't do it. You know, that's interesting. I have not gotten the Aetherized for you more. According to the message engraved in the base, special permission is required to use the Aetheroid. I sure don't have that special permission. Passionate oligarch. Speak to my manservant and lead me to my entertainment. Oh, is that Master Reek? Then you are his, dare I say, friend? Penguina. Allow me to introduce you to my father and mother. Father, this is my traveling companion and dear friend, Penguina. She and I have resolved to hunt a particularly deadly sin eater. Indeed, I cannot overstate how terribly dangerous this eater is. That to pursue it is to court death itself. However, when we were at last triumph over the fiend, all of Norvrand shall sing our praises. Wouldn't that be wonderful, Father? So long as you do not sully our good name, you are free to hunt whatever quarry you desire. I can do without all the petty details. Now then, how much do you require this time? Out with it. Never mind, just give me my boy. Just give the boy my coin purse, would ya? I'm sure it would suffice for his trivial pursuits. That is why you are here, is it not? Another handout? Don't play coy. You've never been good at it. You know, I honestly don't know why I came here. Keep your coin, Father. We are leaving Penguina right now. Oh dear, Master Reek seemed awfully upset. Speak to my manservant and lead me to my entertainment. You there, I need you to fetch my honeybee. Which honeybee? Don't be daft. The only person who is attractive, that's me, of course. Wow. I'm sorry, I did not understand. Okay. Speak with Lou Reek in the Crystarium. Boy, now we gotta run back there? Forgive me, Penguina, but I would forego the wine on this occasion. Father's lackluster reception has put me in rather dour spirits. As you may have gathered from our exchange, I am a free citizen of Umor. Owing to my parents' considerable wealth, I have enjoyed a relatively privileged upbringing. Privileged and unbearably boring, which is why I quit the city and resolved to become a bounty hunter. I am no fool, though. I am well aware of my fortunate circumstances, which is why I elected to conceal them from the people of the Crystarium. People are wont to jump to uncharitable conclusions. I feel as though you and I have established a rapport, though, and so I thought it best to bring you into my confidence. I pray you refrain from telling others. Now then, since Lambert has decided to turn this into a race, we have no choice but to oblige him and slay Andrea before he does. This calls for a venerable army of higher hands. Alas, in a fit of frustration, I refused Father's coin. Without additional resources, we have no choice but to conduct the search by ourselves. Moreover, I am rather embarrassed to admit that I can pay you only a token sum this time. But I trust that will not deter you from joining me, Anon? What will you say? I was never in this for the guild, or I don't know, I have to think on it. I was never in this for the guild. Really? I mean, of course you weren't. Perish the thought. Ha ha ha! I only get 1941 gil. I'm gonna have to do a gazillion quests to do this. See, next one, 76. Alright, so he's done. He is done. I gotta find another quest to do. Let's see. We got an ender there. Oh, look, this is a new room. Distraught Damsel and Heggy. Alright, Distraught Damsel. Quest Sync. The Distraught Damsel has found herself dispossessed of a treasure keepsake. What about this one? Quest Sync. A job well done. Peggy is looking for someone willing to make a delivery to Fort Job. I guess we'll have to do it. Hail, sinner! Might this old woman impose upon you to travel to Fort Job in her steed? My son Chadwick is with the guard there, and I have a package for him that wants delivery. I would go myself, but my knees simply aren't up to the task. Well, one at a time, right? Delivered the lovingly wrapped parcel to Chadwick at Fort Job. go to tomorrow launch. Hello, Japan. Konnichiwa. Is it konnichiwa? I think it's konnichiwa. Port job. So if you're watching, hello, good evening from America. Today, I hooked up my PlayStation 3 controller to my PC, and I was able to get it to work, and I am playing the game using the PS3 controller, and it is so much better. It is so much better than the other controller, which has a stuck key or stuck button. So I'm really happy using this new controller. What's the word? Ureshina. New controller, PS3 controller. Okay, so now I gotta find Chatwood. Where are you, Chatwood? There he is, Chatwood. Your mom told me to send you a bento. Yes, it's a bento. Lovingly wrapped bento for you. Oh, food from mother. Everyone will be so pleased. Her last letter mentioned how distraught she was to hear that members of the guard have given their lives at Holminster Switch, and how touched that so many more risk themselves to protect it. But we have no bento. No, I just made that. But of course, she would be. Our whole family is from there, after all. I expect that she wanted to express her feelings by preparing food for us. She does that. Wait a moment. You were at Holminster Switch too, weren't you? I saw you on the front lines. Yes, I was. I knew it. I don't think I could have ever forget the sight of you facing down eater after eater without ever once flinching. And it's not just me. You are an inspiration to us all, to all of us. Here's an idea. What if you pass these out to the rest of the guard? I'm sure they'll all be awestruck. Delivered the lovingly wrapped parcel to Chadwick at Fort Job. Now I gotta give him stuff? So unfair. I need to get to level 76 and I don't want to be just running around delivering stuff. Oh, sandwiches. Homemade meal. Ah, food. Thank you. And may I just say, it's a true honor to have you here. Your bravery on the field will not soon be forgotten. Alright, that's one sandwich. Where's the next sandwich? Grimcog. Grimcog, here's your sandwich. Wicked White, you are her. You were there in the middle of it all, strong as 100 men, a bulwark against the tide of eaters that threatened to overwhelm us. And now you brought me a sandwich. Yes, I did. Here's your sandwich. Now 2 more people will get a sandwich. Where else but you're gonna get hero delivered sandwiches? Oh. This is Joanrick. Joanrick, here's your sandwich. Chadwick's mother made this? That is the best news I've had in days. Her cooking is excellent. I was sorry that we couldn't save their home, but at least the whole family made it out alive. Okay, one more sandwich. I feel like I am a Grubhub. You know, food delivery. Grubhub song. Yeah, what is that thing? Look, it's like a flying monster thing. I don't know what this is, but sure is ugly. Ew. That thing sure was ugly. Okay, one more sandwich. Where's the sandwich person? Probably making me run around all over the place for this guy. Not there. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh look, Aether Kern. I need this. Yes. Roll dart. Here's your sandwich, Roll Dart. You have my thanks for this, of course, but also for the battle. I remember you well, though we lost many. It would have been many more without your aid. There, I've given everybody their sandwich. Pleased were they? I expected as much. I apologize for asking such a trifling task of you, but we lost a lot of people on that battlefield. Anything that might raise morale is well worth trying. And I thought that if they admire you even half as much as I do, well, in any case, you have my sincerest gratitude. I saved my favorite portion of the food for you, so please take it along with my thanks. What? He's gonna give me a half-eaten sandwich? Grill, rail, and an Aether Kern. Yes! Attuning with the Aether Kern allows you to better understand the area's movement of the winds. Let's see. Aether Kern. Where am I? Maybe next screen. Oh my goodness, it is terrible. I'm never gonna be able to fly. That's gonna take a while. Okay, let's keep doing this. You there, get ready to run. Time is of the essence. What? Our new Amaro has escaped into the forest. This carnivorous beast and bandit-filled forest. Wicked White. My contacts at the Crystarium told me it was meant to be trained. Anyways, we need as many people as possible out there looking for it. Its handler is leading the search, as he should, in the forest of the Lost Shepherd. Go! Go! Speak with the Amaro handler. See, make me run all the way out there. Amaro handler. You come to aid in the search? Excellent. If this Amaro's first time out of the Crystarium, and he's got a bit spooked, took off before I could stop him. It's instinctual, you understand. He should still respond to this, though. This whistle produced a tone that all of our Amaro has been trained since birth to react to. Blow it loudly and then listen for his cry. If he is nearby, you will know. Where are you? Where are you? Use the wetted whistle. You hear nothing in reply to the shrill tone of the whistle. I'm trying to avoid that guy in unnecessary fights. Getting closer. Lots of unfriendly creatures around here. Could be right near here somewhere. Ah, here we go again. Let's try the whistle. You hear nothing in reply to the shrill tone of the whistle. Try again. Squeak! You hear the faint cry of an Amaro. He must be nearby. Where is he? Under the bush? Above the tree? In the tree? Try again. You hear nothing to the reader. You hear nothing. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Immobile Amaro. Poor thing. The Amaro trembles, apparently unable to move due to injury, fear, or both. Hopefully his handler will know what to do. There. You stay put. We'll be back for you. Back already? Does that mean you found him? Yes, you know, over there and there and there. He can't move? Poor thing. I must go to him at once. Okay. See that thing? I don't know how to get to that thing. I don't know how to get to that thing. Maybe the rocks here. Ah, maybe the rocks. Yes, the rocks. Ah, there we go. Aether Kern! Yes! Konnichiwa, Aether Kern. Okay. Now let's go to town. Looks like my stream is lagging a little bit. If you're back, it had better be because you found the Amaro. Oh, you did? In that case, thank you. We really couldn't afford to lose such a valuable service. Boy, this is taking a long time to get to 76. This is a lot of tasks for very little experience points. Guard Quartermaster. The Guard Quartermaster seems a bit overwhelmed. I hate to be abrupt, but can you help me? Thank you. Oh, goodness, it's you. The one who turned the tie at Hallminister's switch. Well, I feel doubly bad about this now, but I have little choice. I need any help that I can get. Thanks to the Eaters, everything not in ruins is in disarray, and I am working to determine what material we have. But that requires sifting through it all, and if I don't know what we need, it will be fruitless as I won't be able to order and... In short, I need you to meet me at the northern staging point, please. Oh, that's a long ways off. We will be assessing the situation out here, though it may save time if you were to first tell me what destruction you personally witnessed. Many structures burned or otherwise damaged in the fighting, yes. I thought as much. I may look into procuring tents so that the laborers come to assist in the reconstruction need not journey back and forth each day. That ought to save time. I'd be curious to know whether anything out here actually has survived. Might I ask you to survey the northern area and tell me if you find any material or other supplies that might still be fit for use? Thank you. Please meet me here when you've finished. pouring rain. It's pouring rain. It's pouring rain. Oh, a spirit bond with the blue sprint plate of belt of aiming is complete. Waste item. Ooh, quick arm material 6. Ooh, that's nice. You peer into the crate and find it fortuitously contains several undamaged tents. Good. That's one. Knobbly cane. Knobbly cane. You pick up the cane and see that it has been weathered by what must have been many years of use. Oh, something else there. You examine the rack and notice that many of the weapons that remain are as yet undamaged. Finished your inspection, have you? What did you find? Oh, shepherds around here use this sort of cane. It must belong to one of the residents, or former residents, I suppose. We can return it to them, though I imagine they would rather have their land and livestock back. What else was there? Good to hear that I shouldn't need to procure any fresh tents. The weapons are less immediately useful, though I will of course have them collected. It seems that I'll primarily need to order tools, as there were none to be found in the areas I checked either. I very much appreciate your help. This has gone much more swiftly for your presence. Would you accept a small reward? I have a bit of coins stored just for such an occasion back at the fort. And now the real work begins. Fighting off the Sin Eaters was no small feat, but the task of rebuilding seems almost more daunting. Nothing for it but to grit our teeth and get used to it. However, for the sake of everyone here, everyone in Lakeland. Oh my goodness, this is taking forever. Maybe I should try to just do a duty. $165,000. What about here? Striking tree. Boy, I'm not ready for that. I am so not ready for that. Let me see the party finder if there's anything. That can be a healer. A striking tree. Bowls of amber. I could do this one, right? Chrysalis? Let me see what the chrysalis looks like. It says realm reborn. 1 second, please.
Hi everyone, welcome to the visual guide for the results. This is linear, double, or triple. Face pass to the left and plus 2 or 3 times. Or face quick 3 is a right aim because you will be successful unless you're ready for it. Have the tank stand underneath the first few meters while the rest of the minions are to the front. The first meter to drop down will open up the Imperial Stair. Destroying this stair will pull the way back to reality. Away from death. I would highly suggest you land it and bring 3 on the stair, along with all of those cooldowns that pop right before you got set.
No, that one looks too difficult.
And trust me, it definitely gets too much to handle. Popping all possible cooldowns in a second is very, very important in escaping this phase successfully once the tear is destroyed.
Okay, I think I'll pass on that one. I don't want to screw things up for them. Maybe a duty finder would be okay. Gemstone trader. Welcome, traveler. I am an authorized trader representing the crystalline mean in the acquisition of bicolor gemstones. If you find yourself in possession of any such gems, I could offer you a number of items provided by the facets in exchange. I may now trade. Hmm. Looks like we used it up. Guess we can run back to the stereo. It's so rainy here. I'm getting soaked. Here, and take a chocobo back. Okay, so let me see what this guy, astute artisan. White oak bracelet offer. I don't really want this one. I already got enough stuff as it is. There's a quest here somewhere. Maybe downstairs. open there. Oh, here. The door's not open there either. No quest in here either. I thought we're out inside. Oh, never mind. I'm still outside. Let me get out of the rain. Oh, there's something up there. How do I get up there? I don't know how to get up there, do you? No? Can't get up there. That's ridiculous. How do you get up there, huh? Sightseeing log? Unless you have a flying chocobo thing. Not a prayer, yeah. Guess I'll give up for now. So it looks like there are a couple of quests over in this direction. Pink Pixie. Pink Pixie, level 70. Pink Pixie appears to be spying on some children. It happened again. I had another scary dream. Me too. In mine, a bunch of toys became a monster and chased me all over. What? I had the same exact dream. This can't be a coincidence. The Pixies. I wagered they're behind it. Those being in Ilmeg, the grown-ups said we must never go near. Aye, them. Mommy said that if you're naughty, they'll come into your dreams and drag you off to a world of nightmares. Truly? Oh, no, I haven't been doing my chores. I must hurry home and finish them. It seems they were right. What a dilemma this is. And to think that they pinned the blame on us. We like fun dreams, not scary ones. What will you say? I'll have no mischief on my watch, or is something the matter? Wah! Give Pixie a fright. Sneaking up like that. And how can you even see me anyway? Wait, I know you. You're the king's new sapling. I've been waiting to meet you forever, since forever. Penguina is your name, is it not? My name is Beck, and I'm the leader of the Dream Spinners. Oh yes, I'm an expert in spinning dreams, and for this they call me the Weaver, though weird and eccentric are often thrown around too. But whatever others say, there's no place I love more than children's fun-filled dreams. But there's a problem. We recently been shut out of the dreams. Around the same time, I received word that children were being racked by nightmares, so I came here to investigate. And it's just as I had feared. I suppose a few things bear explaining. Simply put, someone's trying to ruin our precious Liameg, the Garden of Dreams, so they must be stopped. You know, this problem concerns mortals as well, and as an upstanding member of your kind, it pains you to see your fellows suffer from nightmares, doesn't it? Yes. But of course it does, and that's why you will lend me your aid. Without further ado then, let's set to work solving this problem. Come with me to the place called Sullen, west of here. We are going to rendezvous with another ally. Oh, it's a Beast Tribe quest! Beast Tribe quest! It's a Beast Tribe quest! It's a Beast Tribe quest. I haven't had one. We'll never go anywhere if we get stuck between trees. Look, it's a Beast Tribe. I didn't know there were Beast Tribes out here. Where are the Beast Tribes? There we go. Oh, you came, you really came. Hee hee, it is true what they said. The king sapling is as kind as she is strong. Right then, our allies should be around here somewhere. In case you were wondering, it's a proxy. Those pig-like familiars, and one that has the fondness for nightmares. My new mole acquaintance, who alerted me to the strangeness in the children's dreams, has sent it to aid us. Did someone say nightmares? Oh? It's a flying Buddha. Wow, it's enormous. Well, of course, I am enormous. It would be impossible to contain all my cuteness otherwise. Not your vanity, it seems. Ah, but where are my manners? Ezel II, Dream Devourer Extraordinaire, at your service. You show me a nightmare and I'll show you a feast. Now, you will be wondering, what is a familiar doing without its master? Well, by the virtue of the hat that my creator bestowed on me, I am my own master. Yes, you are no ordinary proxy. Good for you. Now, I trust you know about the trouble that is afoot. Oh, I more than know about the mass nightmares that has been plaguing mortals. I already have a suspect in my sights. Truly, my investigation leads me to believe that a certain pixie bereft of color is our culprit. Of late, they have been sighted fluttering about most suspiciously in the vicinity of Leagia. Bereft of color? How unusual. Now, this pixie has the ability to manipulate dreams directly without even entering Leameg. With such power, they could seal away the garden's gate completely. What? But to be able to do that, you have to be at least the equal of Tatiana. You are confused, mortal, and a small wonder. But rather than trying to explain, it will be quicker to simply show you. After all, by keeping company with the Weaver, you've already stepped into the place between dream and reality. Come. see that little girl there, moaning and muttering in her sleep? The stench of a nightmare pervades her, unnatural in its potency. Please, please give back my doll. It's all I have of Mother. From what I know, this child is an orphan of Holminster Switch. Though she was adopted, she struggles to fit in with her new family and feels alone. Tell me, mortal, in what times do you experience nightmares? All men are driven by certain needs. When severely deprived of a need, their hearts come to harbor a void in which torment quickens. This torment then assumes terrible form in dreams and takes root in the dreamer's heart. Tragic enough that this little girl lost her mother, but she also had her doll, her source of solace, taken from her by her stepbrother. It is a heart-trending tale. Yes, truly heart-trending. Ah, that stinky sweat aroma. I can't resist it anymore. I'm going to look anyway. If you will excuse me, friends, it is time for me to do what I do best. Yes, very flavorsome. Burp. And now the child is free of... What's the matter? The nightmare. It's richer than anything I've eaten. Oh, my belly. I think I'm gonna throw up. What? You can't. We'll be back where we started. Leave that child alone. You? Who are you? Judging by your color, you are not from Lightwarden. Who am I? I suppose a lad will suffice for a name. Ah, unlad, you have lots of power. That much is plain. Are you the one plaguing the children with the nightmares? Plaguing? We simply share in each other's misery. The children understands my loneliness, so I sealed the gate that she might be my friend and mine alone. There is nothing you can do. No mere familiar can remove the dreams I've sown Even if it could, the dream would always return, for the child's own heart embraces it. No good, not good. If she can't break free of the dream's hold, her mind will inevitably be consumed. She would die. Ah, what a pain this is. It doesn't bother me so much what happens to a few mortals, but it does bother me to have our precious garden ruined. I hate to use my power this way, but I have an idea. If it's the child's own heart that embraces the nightmare, then we'll just have to change it. Easel, you can bring that nightmare back up, but first we'll have to go get somewhere far away from here. Penguina, I need your help too. Come on. Why? Why must you torment me? Yeah. Now then, Penguina, for better or worse, you are about to see why they call me the Weaver. Here we go. Oh, that was inside me? This is where you come in, Penguina. Vanquish that nightmare creature. Nightmare creature attack. Mine, you truly are strong. The king chose their sapling well. Now then, your victory would have changed the ending to the children's dream. She'll awaken feeling as though she has conquered her fear. Had you not felt that nightmare, it would inevitably find its way back to the child. Excellently done, Penguina. Right. Let's hurry back to Sullen and see how she fares. Izo and I will hide and leave the talking to you. Yeah, now we're outside again. Huh? Where am I? Did I fall asleep? Thanks for waking me up. There you are. I've been looking all over for you. Mother's worried, so hurry up and go home. Brother, I'm sorry. It seemed I dozed off. Wait. There's something I want you to know. It's been lonely. I didn't know how to fit in, what to say, and what to do. What? What's this all of a sudden? You don't have so much as spoken a dozen words to us before, much less talk about your feelings. I know. I was too scared to, and I don't know why, but I feel I have the courage now to say how I feel. There's one other thing, the doll. It was a present from my mother. She gave it to me so I wouldn't be lonely. Is that the weight of it? I'm sorry. I didn't realize how important it was to you. I only meant to tease you, is all. I'll give it back, alright? So come on, let's go home together. It seems you've been watching over my sister. Thank you. Please take care and see you again. That went rather well. Mortals are surprisingly impressionable things. I see. By eliminating the child's nightmare, we wrought a positive change in her reality, thereby eliminating the void in which her torment resided. Something like that. Anla appeared to be drawn to the torment in her heart. With it gone, they have no more reason to plague her. And with that, we may begin reclaiming our precious Leah Meg. No matter what, I'll keep it safe. I promise you. Tanya. Teehee, you're even more adorable when confused. For now, let's just say you've done me a great service. By the way of thanks, it's only fitting that I invite you to our playground. Come to Lightwarden and seek out my friend, Thori Soul. They'll show you the way in. Let's go. Having played an instrumental part in our success, it goes well without saying that I'm invited as well. This stone bears a striking resemblance to an Amaro. Upon closer inspection, the stone appears to be a large horn. Perhaps if you were to blow in one of these holes, it would summon an Amaro, although it may be prudent to leave a rental fee just in case. Here, I wonder if I have access now. Here, Dream Keep, Tonsul. Ah, Penguina, I presume. I've been expecting you. You know, it's quite risky for a mortal to enter the Garden of Dreams while wide awake. You might not be able to fall asleep ever again. That'd be interesting too, I suppose. Anyway, by the order of Quebec, one of our esteemed founders of Meg, I bid you welcome. What is this? Welcome, Penguina, welcome. You stand within an illusory space created by our magics. Normally, it is filled with fun things, but it's been empty like this since the gates were sealed off. The gates lead to the dream of mortals in various regions of Norvant. You see, they allow us to interact with dreams, to shape them, and rollick in them. A sinister magic hangs over the gates. The work of Anlad, I shouldn't doubt. So it seems. How did you get in here? Why, Thang So showed me in, of course, and even if I weren't your distinguished guest, my cuteness deli would have won them over. You're not nearly as cute as you think you are, but alright, you can stay. Now, where was I? Right. With that little girl free from her nightmares, I sense that the magic over the gates has weakened, slightly but surely. This is because Anlad has lost interest in that girl. In the girl, I'm sure of it. We should be able to open one of those gates again, the one leading to Lakeland. I grasp the situation now, but I dare say our mortal friend is confused. Permit me to summarize it all for her benefit. Anlad has identified mortals across Norvant who strongly shared their torment and planted nightmares in them. In order to prevent interference, they sealed off the gates to the locales beyond. These mortals, under Anlad's hold, have spread their influence to those around them, giving rise to the phenomenon of mass nightmares. Why do you suppose Anlad is giving people nightmares? It is quite a mystery. Indeed, knowing Anlad's motivation would be the key to our efforts. And rest assured, I shall continue sniffing about for answers. Alright, that's enough talking. Let's do something fun for a change. Penguina, I'm gonna lend you my power. What I want you to do is stand before the gate yonder and reach out to it while holding an image of Lakeland in your mind. There. Oh? Bubbles. Little light spheres. Rainbow light spheres. With that, we have reopened the first gate. We have only a few dream bubbles, though, so we can't do much here yet. The bubbles hold the memories of mortals' fun and happy dreams. They're used to fill our garden with all sorts of delightful things, and we can never have enough of them. On that note, we could still use your help, Penguina. We went through a lot to reopen the gate. We have to make sure that it stays open. By freeing the little girl in Sullen from her nightmares, you and yours have reclaimed the dreams of those in Lakeland. Meg appears eager to restore Le Meg to its former fun-filled days, and for this they require your aid. Right, let's continue this back outside. I'll rearrange it so you can always return here. Just let Feng Shui know whenever you want to come and go. Ah, leaving already. You ought to stay and play a little longer. Well, there you have it, Penguina. The Meg. It's a bit bare at the moment, I know, but we'll collect more dream bubbles, and we'll fill the place with fun things again. What of the gates to the other regions? Shouldn't we try to reopen them as well? Oh, we should, and we will, but first we need to focus on the ones that's already open. As it stands, Lakeland is still vulnerable to Anlad's influence. In order to keep them and their nightmares away, we must keep the mortals happy by filling the region with lots of fun dreams. So you see, Penguina, there is still much to be done. Won't you help? Won't you keep helping us so the mortals and pixies can have their place to play together? As long as you don't play tricks on me. Huzzah! Thank you, Penguina. Rest assured, I wouldn't dream of playing tricks on you. After all, I'm a good Titania-fearing pixie. Without further ado then, let's get back to work, bringing smiles to the people of Lakeland. For your part, I want you to gather lots of dream material, items that we can enchant and use to rebuild Le Meg. Lakeland is home to many lonely orphans, so objects that alleviate loneliness would be ideal. My thanks in advance, Penguina. I too shall continue my investigation. The Porksy will not hover idly by while stomach-churning nightmares plague the land. Beast Tribe quest complete. The Dream Spinners Beast Tribe quest unlocked. You have achieved friendly reputation with the Dream Spinners. Pixie Beast Tribe quests are now available from Uni in Liaran. Furthermore, you may now purchase wares from Jui Oh. Oh, look at that. You get material. Isn't that interesting? Let's see the Beast Tribe. Fey Fancy. Now I have to look up Fey Fancy. Fey Fancy. Why can't I get the quest from this thing? No Beast Tribes quests accepted prior today may be active. No mortal's been allowed to enter the Meg floor. Not outside their own dreams. At any rate, consider yourself lucky that Pierbeck has taken such a shine to you. Well, I can't do a thing with you today. I guess tomorrow, then. Okay. I guess we can go back to the Crystarium. Well, I did a lot of quests today, but I am nowhere close to being level 76. And I thought I had a chance to get to a duty finder, but the party formation was not successful. So I wonder if there's some quests that I could do that I need to do. Maybe this one, dirty trick, some sort of a hunt. What is this? The rookery. I want to do the hunt. I don't think I can do it. We must have completed this quest. Elite and dangerous. The main scenario quest, Travelers or Northbound. Elite and dangerous. Let's look that one. take a break.